flying like some corn. You a motherfucking Paul Lord Kermit. I'm a glow man, I don't need a garment. And I'm hotter than a fucking furnace. Take a took a blunt, then I burn. When you jump out first, you better blast. Yeah, we don't like slow shit on hit them switches fast. Ain't gon' lie, the city highway strikers, they don't last. When you pop in with your killers, you better check your gas. We don't party on other blocks, they fuck with other ops. Let's get it. He come around like you gang, they got your brother shot. You see his name inside a song, they got your brother hot. Let's get it. Then leave him hang without a lawyer, that shit dumb as fuck. You come outside without your gun, little boy, you dumb as fuck. Ain't no quick run to the store, they pop out, fire you up. I told my P.O. through the gate that I get high as fuck. She asked me how do I get, I told her how it's go. My brother told me get some property, I kept getting blocked. I told him I only drink vodka, he said I'm getting cocky. Let's get it. All them bitches wanna fuck me, I don't get them money. One bitch thought I told her, yeah, I said you better block me. He survived one to the head, but it fucked up his body.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Tries the spin move. The shot. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bowen can't hit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. To the inside. Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Booker. There's a screen. To the middle. With the 7-footer. Here's Duncan. Pass to Lucas. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Puts the move on. Jams it in off a great move.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Here's Heinrich. It's Booker on the wing. They set the pick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. The rebound by Duncan. The Suns on offense. Here's Bowen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Spins. George's shot is off.
We often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Duncan. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. Kick out to Brown. George, left side. Tries again. Brown, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Heinrich to the paint. Brown with the steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to George. Outside, Brown. Now here's Johnson. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Mavericks making a switch here. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
As a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Here's Doncic. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Yao. Kicks it out to Williamson. Jacks up a three. Another three for Dallas.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Booker. That's to Duncan. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Duncan's got 5 points.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Yao, good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Lucas. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Bowen. Outside for Booker. Drains the triple.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Here's Beal. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Duncan. He's got 5. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, leading by just 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Now here's Thibault. Here's Harrison. And it's all from three-point range. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Here's Francis. Pass to Harrison. There's the drive. Here's Thibault. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thibault's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cousins. Mitchell with the ball. Kicks it out to Williamson. 5 to shoot. With the crossover. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Harrison. They set the screen. Here's Bargnani. He's covered by Levine. Here's Harrison. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Beal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best two guards in this league.
Beal from outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
To the right side. Here's Harrison. Here's Bargnani. No points yet. Shoots over Cousins. Bargnani can't hit.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
I just love the ball movement.
The Suns trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Now here's Levine. Yes, it's good. Levine's got his first points of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Here's Levine for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now a timeout called by Dallas. also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Bargnani. And he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's George. He's scoreless. They set the pick. Takes a three. The Suns clear it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Richardson, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Bargnani. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Boozer. Picked his pocket. All by himself. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Back to George. There's the screen by Johnson. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Booker. Pass to Duncan for the lead. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing. This prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Here's Heinrich. No points so far. Pass to Bowen. And here's Booker. Here's Lucas. Covered by Johnson. Shoot from the baseline. And he nails the jumper. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Outside, Brown. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Brown now the lead scorer in this league, really does it all.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Dallas, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
A nice shot by Duncan.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Down low. They swipe it. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Duncan. They get the rebound. Here's Lucas. Johnson with a double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. And at last, they get one to fall. Duncan's got 11 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
George. The rebound by Duncan. The Suns leading. Inside. Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. No one near him. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Making a switch here. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up to Dallas. 7-point differential. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of Levine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
And he's good on the second. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Thibault. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Bargnani's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Beal. 3-pointer. Harrison pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they recover it. Here's Bargnani. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thibault. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
A strong finish by Doncic.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Francis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Back to Thibault. 4 on the clock. Here's Harrison. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Cousins. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Cousins has got 7 points in the game.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Harrison sends it home from 3-point land. And the Suns lead by 9. Levine takes off. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Griffin. Here's Bargnani. Three-pointer. No good there.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here are the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Tyler. Back to Griffin. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 7. The three from Mitchell. Griffin pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. And Griffin gets it to go.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Down low. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And here are the Suns now. They lead by 7. 6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Levine can't hit.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Lucas. Off target with the 3.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Up top, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's the pick. Pass to Lucas. Here's Duncan. Check by Mitchell. Levine comes with the double team. Here's Bowen. Pure from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, Levine. Pretty.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Booker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Dallas calls time here. Mavericks making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "We're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Allie, thank you. Outside Booker. Pass to Bowen. Cousins with the steal. To the middle. Tries it from the block. Here's Brown. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Booker. Here goes Booker. Pass to Duncan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Now George. Back to Cousins. It's tipped. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Pass to Lucas. And here's Booker. To the wing, right side. Here's Heinrich. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Fades. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Duncan. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to...
Solution for the opposite to stay inside. How your niggas say they rock, they don't slide. Cause we was having all them problems. Serving fiends in the hallway. From messaging to the morning. Hope I don't wake up tomorrow. We was the type of niggas that around the robbers. I'ma make the chopper sing like loud. I'm ready to lock and give me the day that I got bad. Cause I'm a clutch sticky every time a car passing by. I don't wanna be Ricky or another victim of homicide. Cause I done saw never die. I made a chrome block. Bitch, I'm a way road top. Bullet in the face, bow tie. Up a son that I got a tongue tie. I was talking the legend never die. When they talk, gotta let the live fly.
Let's go.
Cause I don't ride, baby. I'm dramatic, yes, I know the war crazy. Had to be back the day to never break me. Had to slide.
Let's go.
I've been out in broad day. So I've been in the hallway. From Memphis into the morning. Oh, I don't wake up tomorrow. We was the type of niggas that'll rob you. Cause I'ma make the chopper sing like la 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 la. The chopper sing like la la la. Survived in the trenches. Had to slide on the sliders.